Hey, what's up YouTube? So it's been 20 years since the Air Max 90 Bacon originally dropped, and I finally got my hands on a pair. I've wanted these for a really long time, but would never pay the crazy resale prices. But as I said in my last video, 2024 is a great year to be a sneakerhead because these are showing up in Nike outlets, and I scored them for well below retail. What up? Hang out with me for a few minutes. I'll show you all around this shoe, quickly explain the backstory, and swap in all 3 pairs of laces they came with. Okay, let's get started. Before we dig into the kicks, I'll give you a quick, abbreviated backstory. If you want to hear the full backstory from the man himself, Stadium Goods made a great video about it. I'll add a link to that in the description. Check it out, it's interesting. Anyway, these were designed by a New York graffiti artist named Dave Ortiz. In 2003, he opened up a streetwear boutique in New York City called Dave's Quality Meat, or DQM. The store was creatively themed to look like a butcher shop with items hung on hooks and displayed in refrigerators like meat. He would wrap items up in brown wax paper just like a real butcher shop. It was an interesting concept. Anyway, Nike approached him for a collab, so he decided to take a Pantone swatch book to a bunch of actual bacon and match the different color hits. It worked, and people were loose for these. Since then, they were reselling steady for around $500 US. Then around 2020, they were over 1,000. I like these, but not that much. Then they retroed in 2021, and I missed out on those. But all of a sudden, I recently saw a vid online that these are sitting at Nike outlets on sale. I went straight to my nearest Nike outlet and didn't see them, so I hit up StockX and copped them for only $102 US. After wanting them for so many years, I couldn't believe I got them so low. Now, let's take a look at these kicks, starting with the box. But if you can, please drop a like and please subscribe. Thank you. It's a pretty basic, all-black Nike draw-style box. Nothing too crazy. When you open it up, you'll see white tissue paper and this packet of anatomical arch support inserts. This used to be a thing with Air Max 90s, but for a while they stopped doing it. Doesn't matter because I don't use them. Once those are out of the way, you see the beautiful Bacon 90s. It's hard to explain, but the color hits on this shoe work so well together. Ironically, I don't even eat meat, but the color blocking on this shoe is well done. I'm on Nike by You all the time, and I'll tell you, designing a shoe this well is not as easy as it looks. Now let's take a closer look. Starting at the top, the tongue is pink in this durable satin mesh material. You have a brown and red Nike tag with contrast stitching. The back of the tongue is set in tan cloth. They come laced with tan laces, but also came with a pink pair and a red pair. Later in this video, I'll swap in every pair and see which ones look best. Working your way down, you have the standard Air Max 90 rubber eye stays in brown. Below that is this deep red nubuck, which wraps around the entire toe area. I've been told this red is known to fade, so I'll be extra careful when scrubbing these. On both sides, you have a pink Nike swoosh. You also have a pink Nike swoosh Air logo on the rubber heel tab. Working your way to the midsole, it's a standard 90s midsole on white and brown with a pink Air unit interior. The outsole is all brown. Going inside the shoe, you see a red insole and a tan leather ankle collar. No doubt, this is a quality pair with quality materials, but sometimes that comes with its own bag of issues. For example, the toe box and outer ankle area are covered in this grayish, white tumbled leather. It feels soft and fancy, but it's full of defects, and I'm not the only one complaining about this. Check out this area on the left shoe. It came super creased right out of the box. The same goes for the toe box on the right shoe, creased out of the box. Not a major issue, but it does trigger my OCD a little. One cool thing the designer mentioned is if you hold the kicks like this, they kind of look like a piece of bacon. Fun little detail. Anyway, this is still one of my grails, and I can't believe I finally own a pair. I was, however, looking online, and I noticed that these are a bit different from the OG pair from 2001. Maybe it's just the lighting in the photos, but from a side-by-side, you can see the tans are a little tanner on the OG pair, but who cares? That slight color shift isn't worth a $1,000 price difference. Or is it? No, it isn't. Now, as I promised, let's swap in these optional laces, starting with the red. It's an interesting look, and I've never seen anyone wear red laces in these. I guess I could pull these off, or piece it up with a red shirt or something, but let's see what the pink looks like. Okay, moving on to the pink. I'm not mad at these. It's a clean look, and they definitely look like they belong on this shoe. Check it out. I can make an argument for any of these colors, but after seeing them all on foot, I think I'm going to stick with what the artist intended and keep the tan pair. It's how I've always known these, and it looks good. Let me know in the comments which color laces you like best. So in conclusion, if you haven't noticed already, I am very happy to finally own my own pair of Air Max 90 Bacons. So much that I'm considering buying a second pair as a backup. These are what many consider to be one of the best designed 90s ever made, and I have to agree. They're clean, subtle, and loud all at the same time. And now that this video is done, I can't wait to start wearing them. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Air Max 90 is. I'd be interested to know. That's my video on the Nike Air Max Bacon 90s. I hope you liked it. If you did, please drop a like and please subscribe for more sneaker content. Also, feel free to follow me on TikTok and Insta at E21Life for other random content. I don't post a lot, but so what? Check me out anyway. Here's a few more shots. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, stay safe, everyone. Peace.